Hello and welcome. In this session, we're going to be speaking to Mimi, an amazing YouTuber from Zimbabwe. She's going to be sharing her YouTube story. You know what? I've been on a YouTube channel and she has improved a lot from the first time that she was doing videos. And she's going to be telling us how her journey has been. Welcome, Mimi, to the call.
Thank you so much, Huda, for making me be part of this amazing platform. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, great. So to start off with, can you please tell us who is Mimi and your YouTube, a little bit about your YouTube journey when you got started so that our audience can get to know you?
Okay. So basically, Millicent Tatenda Masakwa is not just a name, it's a brand.
Yes.
I'm saying that because it's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey. I have been in the media space for quite a while, but it didn't start here, guys. It started when I was in school. Like I was doing skits. I just opened the YouTube channel just because I just wanted to do it for fun. Right. Back in those days, there were no monetization, there was fun. So I opened a YouTube channel to just publish and showcase the talent that I have with the rest of the world. So yeah, that's how I got to actually open a YouTube channel. And then fast forward, I went to Radio Zimbabwe. I was an intern there. And I also wanted to document my programs and shows that I did at Radio Zimbabwe because you know what? Life is so unpredictable. I wanted to show my kids in the future and my grandkids. So I started actually you know, documenting everything that I was doing, my day-to-day life, my Radio Zimbabwe shows. That's how I got to start.
Amazing. So now tell me something about your journey at some of the places that you've done your internship. You know, I was on your channel and I've seen you hanging around with a lot of celebrities, people that are popular in Zimbabwe, and we have had conversations with them. How has that shaped your YouTube journey?
Okay, so basically, to you, you might seem it as if I am always around celebrities, but to me, I don't see it like that. Like those are my people, those are my G's. Like so it has actually shaped my journey because when you start hanging around with a brand you also become a brand. So literally I always work with celebrities, so being around them, uh shooting content with them, documenting things with them is also part of my day-to-day life. So it has actually made me see growth in whatever I do, in my content and everything that I've done. So basically they have helped me to grow unknowingly
Oh, yeah.
just by showing your face on my channel. I'm growing. If people love Wally10, if I post Wally10, then I'll gain more subscribers through that. So yeah, that's how they have shaped my whole career journey.
Okay. So now, what kind of content do you create in Zimbabwe? And probably the question would be, what kind of content did you start by creating and the middle part and what you're creating now? What sort of content are you creating?
Okay. So back then, like I said, I started creating skits. Like I was doing it for fun. I was creating skits, doing comedy, drama, just posting my day-to-day routine, but putting a flavor to it, doing skits and everything. But then, as time went on, I actually wanted the people of Zimbabwe and outside Zimbabwe to actually see my journey through the lens of a camera. So I was actually posting vlogs, my day to day, posting vlogs, and also I started posting my shows, my TV shows. Like for instance, I once did my my shows at Fresh Ink TV. I was posting that and everything. So I was posting skits, vlogs, and then I saw that the niche, it's not all about your niche, it's all about where the money is taking you. So
Okay.
I diverted to just showing people my life, to actually capitalizing on my YouTube channel. So right now I'm actually posting, there's a show that I'm doing right now, and it's actually it's all about telling people what will be happening in Zimbabwe and outside Zimbabwe.
Oh,
Like, I things that will be happening in Zimbabwe and outside Zimbabwe. Some people get to see and to feel what will be happening in Zimbabwe through my channel, because some people don't have time to scroll on Facebook, on Instagram, looking for news on what was happening, what is happening so far. So
okay.
yeah,
So
that's
now
me.
I've seen the latest videos that you have been creating on your YouTube channel, and one of the things that I must say that is improved is your thumbnails. I looked at the very early videos that you did and the videos that you did on a later stage. The videos that you did now, you have improved a lot on creating thumbnails. Can you tell us what do you use to create thumbnails and what sort of inspiration do you use to create such thumbnails?
Okay. When creating my videos,
Your thumbnails.
my thumbnails.
Yes.
Okay. So I noticed that people really love drama. People really love drama. You can post your vlog and it can have, because it's just your day-to-day life. People really love drama. So when I create my thumbnails, I make them dramatic, because that's what people want to see. Like, people want drama, and I deliver drama to them, because everyone, when you see a thumbnail which shows, for example, Madam Boss crying, you'd actually click on it to see. So I create a thumbnail that actually resonates with the story that I'm talking about in the story.
Oh, amazing. Now, if I can ask, you have chosen to go with the trending stories that are happening in Zimbabwe. What sort of criteria do you use to find those stories? And do you get on Facebook to find what's happening? Do you have any special tools that you use to talk about what's trending in Zimbabwe?
Okay, so the thing is, we talked about me being around celebrities and stuff like that, right? So it's actually an advantage to me, because you know what? Anyone can actually talk to me and actually tell me the truth of what is going on. If, for example, let's say who is trending right now, for example, Madam Boss has gone to India to do a surgery. Before I post, I actually make sure that I confirm with the person if the story that I'm talking about is actually true, so that one day I don't get to to be behind bars for lies. As a journalist, I've learned that fair points and facts is actually a tool that can actually help me grow. So I don't post lies. I just make sure that I verify the information before I post anything.
Okay.
Yes, I do go on Facebook and see what's trending, but I actually ask if it's true. And I also search for facts to actually support that. Even if the person is not telling me the facts, but I'll just go to someone who can actually give me the information, so I can easily post.
Okay. So I've also seen that you've become a great editor when you're actually editing your videos. And can you take us through that journey? What do you use to edit your videos, to combine the videos, and also to create the storyline? Because your videos are on point in terms of your voiceover that you're saying, and also the visuals that I'll be seeing on the screen
Okay.
that are on the
So
screen.
with
Yes.
editing, you go. So it wasn't a one-time journey doing that, but yeah, here we are. We started with InShot, CapCut. There was what is it called, like uh VMate. Like we actually edited with a lot of editing softwares back then. But then right now, gradually as we grow, as I am actually learning, I'm actually using CapCut Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, like Photoshop. I'm actually using a lot of editing softwares to edit right now because I'm actually growing day by day.
Okay, that's amazing. So, do you use a laptop, a computer, or a cell phone to do the edits? What sort of equipment do you have?
Okay, most of the times I use a phone. Most of the times I use a phone. It's when I really, really want people to resonate with my content. That's when I use a laptop. But most of the times I use a phone. Because you know what? A phone is quick. If you just want to deliver, if it's trending news, you want to deliver news faster to the people. So you don't even have some time to just sit on the laptop and edit. You just go on your phone, open your CapCut, your InShot, edit, then voila, you are done.
Yeah, done. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now, what's your content strategy schedule for posting in Zimbabwe? I mean, do you wake up every single day to find what's trending and then you just post, or you've got a certain number of content pieces that you create throughout the week? You say maybe, oh, this week I'm just focusing on five, or this week I'm focusing on two. Every day you have to post. What's your routine?
Okay. So what I've learned is that with news, I don't get to have a routine to post, but every day at 10 o'clock from Monday to Friday, I'll be posting trending gist. So before I sleep every day, I go on the internet and save what is going on. And then by tomorrow morning, I would have confirmed the news. I would have checked with the people who are actually spreading the news and everything, and I would have actually edited my video. So by 10 o'clock at in the morning, I would have posted my trending gist with memes. And then Fridays, I get to do what I like with my channel. I love posting vlogs because I have many playlists. I have vlogs playlist and I have memes in your 30s playlist, and I've got trending gist playlist. So Monday to Friday, I'll be posting trending gist, and then Saturday, I'll be posting memes in your 30s because I recently turned 30 and I would like to share my memes with also. So I'm posting that on Saturday. So yeah, Monday to Friday to Thursday, trending gist, Friday vlogs, and then Saturday it's memes in your 30s at
Oh,
10 a.m. every day.
amazing. So now,
Yes.
to someone who wants to get started with YouTube, I mean, you've shared your amazing journey, and I understand I was reading that you started your channel somewhere around in 2017, and this is 2026, and you are going. Where do you see
Okay.
yourself with YouTube in the future? Let's say 5, 10 years from now.
Okay. So right now I see myself as someone who have actually improved from where I was before. And I actually hope that maybe in the future I'll be an organized
You be in what?
I'll be an organized person because look at me, who does that? It's everything in one. Like it's my vlogs, it's memes in here, it's trending gist on one YouTube channel. So I'm hoping that in the near future, in the next coming years, I'll be actually an organized person. Maybe I'll create a YouTube channel for my vlogs. I'll create a YouTube channel for my memes in your 30s, and maybe I'll also focus on trending gist channel 81. So yeah, I
Okay.
hope that in the near future I'll be actually capitalizing on making sure that each channel has got one content so that I don't include all the niche
Yeah,
in one.
yeah, that's not a problem. A lot of people, when they get started, they learn and when they learn, they get to organize their content and their channels as well. I've faced that a lot, and one of my channels actually grew to more than 20,000 subscribers with different niches on it. But anyway, it is what it is. So
Ota.
what advice would you give to someone who is getting started with YouTube in Zimbabwe? This person is on the fence and is saying, "Oh, I need to start a YouTube channel," and they can't just get going.
Okay. I would love to actually tell everyone who wants to start a YouTube channel that just start. Like in 20, you say I opened my YouTube channel in 2018. In
Mhm.
2018, I was just posting for fun. I remember in those days I had this other phone. It didn't even have quality or whatsoever, but I was just posting. So starting is very hard. Starting, that's the whole part. When you're starting, it's very hard. But once you start, you actually see that it becomes very easy, and it becomes a routine that you actually have to do. If you don't get to post something on your channel, you actually feel like something is missing, like, yeah, and post up my video and stuff like that. You have no ring light, you have no laptop, you have no camera, but just start with your phone. Just start. But don't be like Millicent, who started in 2018 and then decided to say, you know what, I want to chill a bit. And by that time, people were actually starting to make money with YouTube, and I was just relaxing. And then I actually had to get monetized last this year, like recently in January. So it's some of the things that you have to start, and when you start, please be consistent. Don't just post one video per year and just rest. Please start and be consistent. And whoever is going to tell you that your content is not good, just close your
Yeah,
ears and say, you know what, I'm doing my own thing, until you reach to that point where you know what you really want to do with your content.
amazing. So, I've been interviewing a lot of YouTubers in Zimbabwe, and a number of them they use different models to make money from their YouTube channel. What is your model? Some people are doing affiliate marketing, some people are selling their services, some people are, just doing the YouTube monetization. For you, what is your revenue strategy to earn money from YouTube?
Kundwa.
Yeah, so if you had the question, you can answer.
Okay. Okay. So I started making money with YouTube from way back, ever since I started YouTube. Because you know what? By so doing those skits, people were reaching out to me. They actually wanted to advertise their products on my channel. They actually wanted me to go beyond doing skits on their events and stuff like that, and also doing events, maybe emceeing birthdays, weddings, and stuff like that through my comedy and skits. So I made money through that. I made money through events. Of actually people who had seen me on YouTube, and they would actually hire me for their events, to MC their events. And I made money through advertising people's shows, people's programs, people's products and stuff like that. And I also made money um, through actually giving people shout outs. I know
Okay.
this sounds like so fun, but back in the day, it was a thing. A person could just come and say, I want you to say shout out to Digi, shout was money. So I was actually paying my school fees at Poly through YouTube and through social media, basically. So I was actually getting money from that. And right now, it has extended to me getting money through monetization. And I'm
Amazing.
so grateful for that.
Amazing. So, if you have a piece of advice to give, like something that I have not asked you, what advice would you give to someone who's getting started with YouTube in Zimbabwe? So if you have a piece of advice that you would give to say, oh, you should have asked me this question to someone who is getting started with a YouTube channel in Zimbabwe, what would that be? Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I was making money back in. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
so I was making money back in the day through advertising.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
back in the day, I was making money through advertising on YouTube. I could advertise products for people. I could advertise a brand for a person. I could advertise shows, programs for people, and I was actually paying my own school fees at tertiary college through YouTube. So YouTube actually gave me money before this whole monetization thing came. I was actually earning through YouTube because I was doing a lot of stuff, and people could actually see me on YouTube and actually book me for being an MC for their birthdays, being an MC for their weddings. And I actually got to grow on that, and I was actually making money from that because people could see that I'm so energetic, I can speak, I can talk, and then they could book me through my YouTube channel. So yeah, I was making money through that, and then now it has extended to me getting deals from brands and also getting deals from, of course, monetization. So yeah, YouTube has been so good.
Great. So we're almost coming to the end of our session. And one of the important questions that I always ask people is that what sort of piece of advice can you give to someone who is getting started with YouTube in Zimbabwe? Something that you feel that, oh, you should have asked me this. And what would that be?
Okay, what I want to tell people out there that want to start a YouTube channel is that um, no one has ever started great.
Mhm.
No one has ever started being on top. So if you really want to pursue your career in YouTube and or content creation, it's just you and your mind. Just bring out everything that is going on through your mind and bring it to life. Don't compare your journey with anyone else. Just focus on you. I always tell people that instead of focusing on other people's content, just try to make your own content. So that energy that you'll be putting on to see another YouTuber growing and everything, put it on yourself so that you can grow. It's not bad to actually see from other people, it's not bad. But if you invest that energy for you, you actually see that you might actually be a bigger person that you never thought you'd become.
Amazing. You know what? I love your stories on your YouTube channel. I always go on your channel to see, okay, what's trending, what is Mimi up to, what has she been posting. And I know that a lot of our viewers may want to see some of your content pieces and how can people get in touch with you, number one, and how can people find out more about the videos that you create?
Okay, so if you would want to actually see my content, my name is so easy, guys. When you go on YouTube, just type Millicent Tatenda Masakwa. I think if you're busy typing, the
Mhm.
name will appear. So just type Millicent Tatenda Masakwa on YouTube, Millicent Masakwa on Facebook, Millicent Masakwa on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. It's a whole lot of community there. So I am there, like everywhere that you think I'm not there, I'm there, guys. So please do follow me on my socials. It's Millicent Tatina Masako. Every social media, it's Millicent Tatina Masako. So please do get in touch with me. And also, if you want to actually maybe send something that is in line with work, please just use my email, millicentmasakwa@gmail.com. So yeah.
Amazing. So, before we close, I have one more question for you. Why did you choose YouTube over other social media platforms to post your content?
Okay. So the thing is, YouTube is a place where I can express everything that I want to feel without judgment. without judgment. No one is there on YouTube to throw in vulgar words. No one is there on YouTube to throw in uh, words that are not uh, efficient for people to say. Like, no one is there to argue with you. People on YouTube are just there supporting each other. Like, unlike some other social media accounts, like and as platforms, people are peaceful on YouTube. So I just wanted somewhere where I could find my own peace. So that's why I chose YouTube of other socials. But then, yeah, it is what it is. Other socials are good. I'm not saying they're bad, but YouTube is my safe place. I can vent, I can cry, I can tell people what's going on, I can vlog, I can do everything. So yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, thank you so much, Millicent, for this amazing session and sharing your wisdom. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Kuda, for having me. Thank you so much.
Cheers. That was an amazing interview session, isn't it? I want to invite you to our YouTube community. In our community, we have got more interviews that we have asked other guests to come through to our sessions, and you can learn a lot from them. We are a community that empowers you to start, grow, and monetize a YouTube channel. Around this video, find a link that will take you to our community, and then you can connect with others, learn, and collaborate. See you on the other side. Bye bye.